Hey, this is Devonte Arrington right here, and I am going to show you how to automate your business. I'm going to show you how to automate your business on a couple of tools that I use on the internet for a relatively low cost. So, I'm going to throw out a couple of examples. So, back in the day, going ahead and doing a lot of the heavy lifting that you saw in the olden days of business, whether it was knocking on doors or, just putting property on the MLS and then waiting for buyers' calls from agents or whoever it may be, or putting a sign on the front of the yard, those are good. But, obviously, we live in a day and age of speed, and speed it equals wealth and more power. So what you're going to want to do is take advantage of the internet and the idea of being able to automate yourself to take out a lot of the heavy lifting so you can retain a lot of your energy, and that can be put towards other income generating activities. So I just had a friend that just got done with a fix and flip. It's been on the market for about 2 to 3 weeks. It's on the MLS. He's only had about 3 buyers come look at it. So he's starting to get a little desperate. Now, if he would have known about my technique, about finding, other agent buyers and things of that nature, the house would be sold already. But then sold as soon as he, put it out. And I'm going to show you how you can do the same thing. So you can actually already have buyers in place before you actually sign the listing. So I'm going to show you one real powerful technique that I've been using for years. It is going to help you prosper and get rid of the headaches that you've been dealing with. So I'm going to share my screen and let's get into it. I remember just, I used to work 12 hours a day, and man, I came home one night, and this is back when I was doing rent to owns. I would message sellers, and I remember sending like 700 emails by hand, copy, paste, send, copy, paste, send. Man, and might have got only about 2 responses. 2 responses, and the responses were, hey, let me check into that. And the rest of the responses were negative. All that hard work, if I would have just known this, it would have eliminated a lot of the headaches. So here's what I'm going to want to show you. I want to show you what to do right here. First off, you're going to go ahead and sign up with a Fiverr account. So that is right here, Fiverr. Go ahead and put that in your search bar and press enter. You're going to sign up with a Fiverr account. Get yourself a new account. It's going to ask for your email, and it's going to ask for your password. Give them an email, make up a new password, and then it's going to ask you to validate your email. So what I want you to do is once it asks you to validate, once you go ahead and put your email, put your password in there, go ahead to the email that you gave them and go ahead and validate your email. And then it should bring you to a screen just like this. So then you're going to click right here on request. And you're going to click on post a request. And let me kind of just give you a little background before you do that. So Fiverr.com is a place to where people from the Middle East, India, and the Philippines, come on here and they're looking to do jobs for relatively cheap. Now, a lot of these people have, similar degrees to what we have here in United States, United Kingdom, and Canada. The only difference with them is that their dollar has significantly less buying power than what our 3 countries do. So they're able to and willing to take on assignments for a lot less of the cost of what we'd have to pay here in America to be able to pay somebody for them to sustain a livable income and wage. So this is a very, very lucrative site, and definitely should keep it in your arsenal. So what you're going to want to say is, hey, I am looking for someone to scrape 250 leads, straight 250 leads from Zillow, agents and their phone numbers and first and last name. Then you're going to go down here, choose a category. You're going to choose programming and tech. Then you're going to go down here to data analysis and reports. Then you're going to go to choose from following criteria, Excel, and then required data mining. Once you place your order, when would you like your service delivered? 24 hours? And what is your budget for this service? You're going to click $5. Then you're going to post. Now, once you click post, then you're going to go back to this little down arrow, and you're going to click manage request. And this is what's going to pop up. So you're going to start getting offers. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on review offers. And this is what I posted for my request. And okay, so then you're going to have people making offers, some for $7, $5, $12, $7, $80. Yeah, right. $7, $5, $50, $60. So go ahead and choose one for $5, and it should be able to be delivered to you in the next hour. I mean, the next 24 hours. So go ahead and choose that. Okay. So once you go ahead and choose somebody, you're going to get it delivered within the next 24 hours. And then what you're going to want to do is they're going to go ahead and actually send you a list of, phone numbers. So when you get the phone numbers, I'm going to show you step by step what you should do. So let's go ahead and go to Zillow right here. And let's choose Los Angeles. Los Angeles, California. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Agent Finder. So I'll show you a trick on how to find Chinese buyers right here on Zillow. You're going to click on Advanced. You're going to go right down here to Languages, and you're going to select Mandarin. Now, Mandarin is the main Chinese spoken language. So that is very, very powerful. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this link, copy, go back to your post request. Before you even post it, you should probably post it right here and say, here is the link. Or say link is here. Link is here. Okay. So here's the real powerful tool I'm giving you guys, ladies and gentlemen. So right here, Rudy L. Kasuma, home selling team. He's Chinese. He's got Chinese cash buyers. Mary Kong, Chinese. Jamie Tyne, Chinese. Peter O. Scott Priest and Janice Hoy. George Wang, Mike Cho, Kelly Tran, Will Chiang. See where I'm giving you guys? Come on. Lim Bei, Christopher Cho, James Chen, Jamie Tsai, Bai and Dao, Allison Huddy, David and Yasku Cho, Diana So, Ayu Craven, Jane Shah. You get the point here. Grant Law. So all of these agents, when Chinese are reaching out to them, they understand that they speak English. They speak English. They also speak Chinese. They know about the market. So that's a shortcut way to find your Chinese cash buyers right here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to have these people on Fiverr scrape up these phone numbers, first and last names. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to my other secret weapon. log in here. So okay. So here's a text message that I've sent in the past. It's got me great results. Um, you can make something similar to this. I'll show you what to do here in a second. Hello, I saw your house on Zillow. My name is Devonte from vetbuyshouses.com. If I could bring you a buyer at no cost, would that be a conversation of interest? Now, that's for one of my niches, and if you get into the secret agent mastermind group, I can show you how that message right there has gotten me a lot of results. So when I send them a message like this is what I get back. Thank you for your text. When were you looking at seeing the house? Yes, thank you. Certainly. Can you come to the open house? I'm probably not interested. It's not for sale anymore. You can call me tomorrow. I have several. Which one are you referring to? Absolutely. What's the details? Okay, yes. After New Year, possibly. Yes. Sure. After January 6th. Yes, we could figure something out which is beneficial for both of us. Would the buyer be purchasing the house outright? Sure, of course. I'm interested, of course. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how that pertains to yourself. So when you go ahead and get that list of phone numbers, what you're going to want to do, okay. So let's say, for instance, that, right here was your list of phone numbers. So what you're going to want to do is copy all your list of phone numbers. Let's say for this one, I'm going to use 100, but in your case, 250, but you get the idea. So then you're going to go to right here, mass upload contacts. So then you're going to click paste phone numbers right here in contacts. And then you're going to do create new group and name it whatever, agent buyer. Save it. Then you say, I agree to terms and conditions. And then import contacts. Now you're going to give that little bit, about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to go ahead and click reload or refresh. Okay, 111 valid new contacts have been added. So now what I'm going to want to do is go ahead to send text message. And then I'm going to look for my new group, agent buyer. And then I am going to send a message. Now you want this to speak directly to, your agent, the agent that you want to come bring you a buyer. So say something like, hi, saw your profile on Zillow. Was very impressed. I have a listing or listings. Let's say Vet Buys Houses. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to send them directly to your listing page. Send them directly to your listing page so they can show their buyers all of what you have. I have a listing at vetbuyshouses.com. If you are able to bring a buyer, we can work a commission. Work out a commission. You can work out a commission. Hi, I saw your profile on Zillow, was very impressed. I have a listing at vetbuyshouses.com. If you're able to bring a buyer, we can work out a commission. So, guys, People are running around, agents are running around, they're doing their thing, they're going here, they're going here, they're showing their houses, they're trying to bring buyers to see other houses. So you might put your house on the MLS, but that doesn't guarantee that every agent that has a buyer out there is going to be able to see it or has the time of the day to see it. So this way you have a whole list of agents, 250 agents right now that you can go ahead and send a text message to, and boom, they have your listing site. They have your listing site, and they're able to show their buyers the list of whatever you have. So that way, you're able to sell your houses quicker. And if you're in the process of getting a listing, you can be like, hey, I have an upcoming listing coming up and nobody else has seen this house yet. I'm reaching out to you first so you can get first dibs on bringing your buyer to see the property. So go ahead and be creative. And brokers, if you have your agents, go ahead and, if you want to schedule, a meeting, you want to schedule a dinner, you want to schedule a showing or whatever it is, you can use group texting, pull all your agents in there, and then send a text blast so everybody gets it. It works out to be the same scenario. So go ahead, yeah, you can be creative with this. If you have other entrepreneurial businesses that you run, you can use group texting. That is one of my secret weapons, and I've I've been involved in hundreds of deals, and it's gotten me so much results, doing group texting. So again, you definitely do not want to be do the heavy lifting by, going ahead and texting, one agent one-on-one and, one by one or whatever it is. You want to text a great deal of them all at once. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. So, and what you can also do is, I'm going to show you another neat trick. So did you ever get like a voice message that you were like out of service and you didn't get the call, and then you just got the voice message? You're like, oh, I must have been in a bad area. I didn't get the voice message. So I'm gonna show you a little trick at what a lot of millionaire companies do. So voice broadcast to voicemail. So what you can do right here is do voice chat. Try it out now for free. So what a lot of millionaire companies do is they will bypass your ringing, your ringing voice message, where it's ringing, then you pick up. Instead, what they'll do is they'll leave a voicemail, and it'll go straight to the voicemail. So then, it doesn't seem real scammy and salesy and stuff like that. I know you've probably got the voice broadcast where you pick up the phone and it's somebody saying, hey, well, we have this offer and you can do X, Y, and Z and da 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 da. And you're like, oh, you hang up the phone because it's too salesy. Well, with this, you can go straight to the voicemail. So then it's not just like some automated message to where someone thinks that you're trying to sell them something. Somebody can say, wow, he's legitimately just try to leave a message. So when you're going to use this, you're going to be like, hey, this is, Michael. I saw your profile on Zillow. I was very impressed with it. I was reaching out to you because my website is xyandz.com/with listings. You're going to put your listing in the voicemail, and then you say, hey, okay, well, if you're able to bring a buyer, we can work out a commission. Boom, simple, just like that. And then again, you can scrape a crap load of agents, and then you can send them all a voice blast. Now you see the power in this? I'm giving you away extremely valuable nuggets right here. So go ahead and prosper with your business. Take care of your family and your legacy. So I'm trying to think, do I have anything else? I believe that is it. So this is Devontae Arrington. I will see you on the next video.